Welcome to Home with Justin. Let us begin our ascent by stepping into a landscape that whispers rather than shouts, a design where nature and structure find a gentle, harmonious balance. In this first visual experience, we are not confronted with a wall, but rather invited onto a journey. The slope here has been tamed into a series of soft, manageable levels using gray stacked stone retaining walls. These walls are not just functional barriers holding back the earth. They are textural elements that provide a cool, neutral backdrop for the lush greenery. Notice the clever use of the switchback pathway. Instead of a steep, exhausting staircase going straight up, the path winds gently, curving alongside a narrow water channel. This design trick forces us to slow down, to engage with different sections of the garden as we ascend. It turns the physical exertion of climbing a hill into a meditative walk. The water feature here is subtle. A small, tiered waterfall that feeds into a calm canal. The sound of this trickling water is crucial. It masks the noise of the neighborhood and creates a sonic envelope of privacy, making you feel as though you are deep within a forest glen. The planting strategy on these terraces is all about texture over color. We see a dominance of green, hostas with their broad, ribbed leaves, ornamental grasses that sway in the wind, and clipped boxwood hedges that provide structure. By sticking to a monochromatic green palette, the garden feels expansive and restful. It creates a sense of continuity, blurring the lines between the man-made stone and the organic earth. This is a space designed for decompression, where the eyes can rest and the mind can wander. Now, prepare for a dramatic shift in energy as we move to a design that celebrates bold engineering and vibrant color. If the previous garden was a whisper, this one is a symphony. Here, the slope is much steeper, presenting a significant engineering challenge. The solution is a series of rigorous, geometric terraces built with uniform cut stone. This creates a staircase of giants, a powerful architectural statement that imposes order onto the chaotic hillside. The central spine of this design is the magnificent cascading waterfall system. Instead of one long drop, the water is broken into multiple mini-falls, each one mirroring the terrace level it occupies. This not only looks spectacular but also aerates the water and amplifies the sound, creating a roar of energy that fills the space. The water acts as a mirror, reflecting the sky and breaking up the solidity of the stone walls. It draws the eye upward, leading our gaze to the very top of the slope, making the garden feel taller and more majestic. But look at the colors. This designer has treated each terrace as a planter box, filling them with waves of hot-colored flowers. Marigolds, begonias, and impatiens in fiery reds, oranges, and yellows. This color blocking technique is incredibly effective on a slope. Because the terraces are stacked, the layers of flowers appear to sit on top of each other, creating a wall of color that is visually overwhelming in the best possible way. The contrast between the gray, rigid stone and the soft, vibrant blooms creates a dynamic tension that keeps the viewer's interest peaked. This is a garden meant to be admired, a showstopper that celebrates the joy of summer. At the lower level, we see a pristine, manicured lawn bordered by misting fountains. This mist adds an ethereal, dreamlike quality, softening the sharp lines of the clipped hedges. As our eyes travel up the terraces, we encounter intricate flower beds laid out in patterns, resembling a Persian rug thrown over the landscape. The colors here are more restrained and sophisticated, pastels, pinks, and purples. Creating a sense of refined luxury. The crowning glory of this design sits at the very top, a large reflecting pool framed by magnificent cherry blossom trees in full pink bloom. Placing the water feature at the highest point is a brilliant move. It reflects the sky, acting as a mirror that doubles the beauty of the blossoms. The trees themselves provide vertical scale and seasonal interest. In spring, they are pink clouds, in summer, they offer shade, in autumn, they turn fiery red. This garden teaches us that terracing allows for distinct zones of experience, a place to walk, a place to sit, and a place to reflect, all connected by the vertical journey.